We're missing Nero and Baka. That's all we're missing from yesterday?
Yeah. Because we have Jay and we have Dead.
Okay. Where the fuck did Alia go?
Get buying some shit on another character. Give me a sec.
Okay. Jay, you're standing where Baka is, and Deadlift, you're standing where Taz is supposed to be. Stand where you're supposed to be for soaking bombs.
I need a summon.
I'm in this area somewhere. Doc's gonna stand with you. Feel safe in here.
Nope.
I feel the light.
Oh, Taz is here. Deadlift, you're standing where Nero's supposed to be.
Are we upside down?
What? No. We are not.
But on your picture, the bottom of the heart's facing up.
Where's the bottom of the heart?
That's the top part.
That's the top of the heart.
Oh, you
Are
said
you
heart. I thought you said
Sorry, I heard top too.
Use the compass. That's why I was asking for it.
Trans. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you're right. Woo, Gray, you should be right here. Where are you? Meister, Pets. Where's Pets? Not where he's supposed to be standing. Pets, you're up there.
I'm kneeling for my boy Docs.
Don't do that. Go run to where you're supposed to go. Where the fuck are you? I don't even see your goddamn character. There it is.
Kneeling under Docs. Hello?
Go stand where you're supposed to be, please.
I'm
Thank you.
showing you where I was because you said, "Where are you?"
Taz, Tigress, Doc, Faith, Shimitz. Fuck is iced.
What's up? I was by the door over there originally. Where do you? Oh, over here.
Stand where you're supposed to be standing for the six. Alier, Jay standing in for Baka, Ramana. Good. All right. These are not hard positions. This is just where you will locate to try to find soaps. Okay? Good. It will be in the same orientation as if you're facing the tip of the room over there. Where we start at. Do I have anything on Meister, Tiger's here, Taz, probably here. Baka. Jay, you are going in the leftmost jail on the second set.
Okay.
I believe that's it. Everybody's going in the second. We have
that's like a
one
set
there,
here.
one there. What?
That's the set that's like over there.
Yes.
Or there are two sets over here.
So the first set are an X and square. Second set will be right there and there. Third set will be here, here, and here. What the?
So are the odds always on the left, the evens on the right?
No. Are you serious?
That's serious. Because
The weak roller tells you how to play the game. It will tell you what to go into. Because you're not in one. Ever. Sorry, you're in one all the way in the end. Yeah, you would be in the middle one.
Two, actually.
You're only in one.
Look right under your name, and then look at the bottom one right next to Uwu.
Oh, you're right. Yep. So you'll be in the first one, the leftmost one. So you'll be in Moon. Sorry, not Moon. Green. You're in Green, and then you would be in Star.
Green star, got it.
Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
You're not on the note. Just look for Baka's name, buddy.
You're in sorry.
I'm not looking for anything.
Orange is what you'll be in.
I'm looking for Baka to show up.
So
Yeah, I
green
think you're
orange.
looking for those 46 fucking upgrades you still need to do for your gear, buddy.
No, I'm leveling a druid.
Get the fuck off my class.
Alright,
Do the
let's
priest
do
now,
some
man.
pulls.
No, bro, I'm gonna jump off a bridge if I have to play this class next season. I like it for raid. I just want to die every time I have to go to a key.
I know. I agree.
You mean the best spec for
That's such
healing?
an apt.
Do
Somebody
you
a
like? Do
priest.
you want face or we're just winging it?
No, I'm just pull for right now.
Hey, Face. You know when you go into a key that's like less than a 12, and then you have that stupid affix where like you have to get dispelled?
I haven't been there for a long time.
Yeah, but you know when you do go there and that happens, and you know how bad it feels? That's how playing this class feels all the time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Hit me with the Brigma.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Bomb soaps.
Searing shrapnel.
Community
Soaks to
soaps.
the corner.
Goblin guided rocket.
Go, go, go.
We should all be moving close to that, but not
Freezing
into it.
mud.
Jails.
This one's
Left
just
is
for
to X,
you.
right is to blue.
Spray and pray.
Brigma, if you have that thing, can you dispose?
Standing
No.
inside the giant fucking circle of Brigma, bad.
Oh, fucks.
Double-minded fury.
Love watching you work.
Was somebody else over there? Yep, some guy named Bayo.
I see a fucking
My
shaman.
God,
Right
can
there.
you believe this guy?
There's even a weak aura, dude.
You are correct.
Didn't you get the memo?
Bayo told me I'm trash yesterday, so I just want him to remember this moment just as a humbling
No,
mechanic.
no, Docs.
Trash.
Don't tell him he called you trash yesterday. Call him trash today.
Really,
fucking
really,
mage
because
would-
I think Pets is gonna pull.
I'm sorry, if the boss doesn't pull when he spawns in, he's not pulling in anytime later.
Yo, do you need to aim that first gun that he does?
Just
At
not
the
towards
ads,
the
no.
group.
Yeah, if
Not towards the
Oh,
group.
game crash.
Aim it toward that wall or something.
So,
Okay.
in the raid plan, it's 4.
Oh, was I supposed to click that?
5,
Yes!
4,
Fucking imbecile.
3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Ooh.
Searing shrapnel.
Hey, Jack.
Searing shrapnel.
Yeah.
You know what you did there, bud?
Searing
Need help,
shrapnel.
back?
Goblin guided rocket.
Me and Soaks to the corner?
Stood on a guy.
You did indeed. You got one shot, I can tell.
Big Mac, can you cut me?
Spray and pray.
Yep.
Thank you.
Don't
Stop
you stay
moving with that, I
still.
beg.
That's a normal mechanic. Not even heroic. Normal.
Alright, left prison to X, right prison to blue.
You should be right behind the boss here.
Earthshaker jail.
Jails.
Yeah, I got one.
Get in your jail you're supposed to be in. Everybody should be right behind the boss. Everybody should be right behind the boss. As soon as docs get punted, we're gonna move to right in front of the fire.
Where do you break these things out?
This way.
Towards the middle. Everybody should be there. Everybody in the fire, out of the fire. This jail's too far. I can't get
I
through.
swear to fucking God. Alright.
Storm
Hey,
Fury
Doc.
finger
Thanks.
gun.
I appreciate
To
it.
that,
Yes,
please. To that.
yes.
To that. To that.
Or stand still. Work still.
Just giving Kaz more shards.
Can you rest dogs, please?
Did we not finger gun the ads?
No.
No.
We finger gone
Not
down
even
there.
close.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Too fast, dog. Probably you didn't hit half of those though.
Goblin guided rocket.
Alright, so if you and your partner are stacked on one another for the icicles, one of you is going to get frozen because it breaks the wall when it hits it, and then the next one comes and runs at you. So you guys got to stand behind two different lines.
Right?
What?
I'm aware I was moving you to be further away from where the ball spawns.
Second thing, the weak card tells you left or right. Make sure you're going behind the proper jail when you get it. Left or right, facing towards the back of the room, as if we're positioning for that. Which means it's going to be opposite, because we're behind the boss, standing in front of the fire.
Do you have a black
Easy way
Sharpie
to say
button?
that. Dirt right, metal left. Jay needs a Vantis rune. He didn't use one yesterday.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't die too quick, okay? This joint is rigged to explode.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Mini soaps?
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Alright, the entire raid should be a dirt except Bowflex. You were supposed to pre-walk that earlier?
I was a little off.
Right between the eyes.
Thank you, everyone.
Spray and pray.
Make sure if we are not the circle, we are not in it. Why are
Do
you
not
doing
move
that?
with that.
Sorry.
Be right behind the boss when he moves.
Earthshaker
Jails.
jail.
Once he gets punted, we're moving right next to the fire.
Molten gold knuckles.
And move.
To fire, to fire, to fire.
And get in the fire. Move out.
When you get this gun pointed at you this time, you need to hit this ad and this ad. So aim your
Frontal ads. Frontal the ads. Frontal the ads.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Good job.
Move. Move to the other end now.
Electroshocker. MK2 electroshocker.
Hitting mines under the boss. And move.
Be aware there's some pretty
Searing
far
shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Can't be missing silks, guys.
That one goes on skull, just so everybody knows. That
Yep.
red circle goes to skull.
Where's my liquid timer? That is...
So you're spreading there for soaks, same orientation as the first one?
Yes. No matter where it's at around the room, you're going to be in the same orientation.
Gotcha.
That was the guided rocket, right? Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Hitting mines. Moving out.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaking.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Immunities.
Immune zone.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
To dirt.
Double-minded fury.
Saw that.
It was a dragon, I saw it.
Fucking Durgans. Alright, so
there,
once
fire
all the
punch
bombs
them.
are gone, everybody should pretty much be running to right here. Because by the time the jails come out, we want to be pre-positioned already to be right here. Right behind the boss for the tanks. Positioning is like fucking hot dog and hamburger. Okay, so let's make the same movements every time. Plan it out. Then you won't be in the wrong spot.
He's trying to wean us off.
All right, they're on.
I gotta do the raid tomorrow so I can catch up for the week.
And we got their
Mythic
second
Box just
deny,
tapped
right?
your rep, changed my mind.
Taz.
Jay, what's our raid buff up to, buddy?
Mine?
Yes, sir.
I'll
What you
call
mean?
Jay
9.
out like that.
We up to like 3% yet, or?
Fucking Nimitz needs
dude,
to
I'm at
do
9,
something.
dude. I'm at like 9.
I haven't been home.
No shot, you're at 9, bro.
I got auto put at 9 because of the exploiters or whatever. Yeah, I'm at 9, dude.
I finally got my
Bro.
home enchant today.
Your what? Your helmet chant? That takes like 2 seconds. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Haven't been home.
What are
I've
you
been
doing?
busy. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to catch up now. Like I'm fucking home. Still
Taz,
run like
you good?
fucking 15 dungeons.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Bayo has a mage.
Shimmet
He's
has,
trying to run.
Shimmet has 19 upgrades. 19 times 15 is 285. 285 divided by 20. You only need 14. Come on, dude.
All right, whatever.
If you punch him in the face, I don't blame you.
I didn't see anything, actually.
I'm the HR department, and I didn't see it either.
I thought Tigris was HR.
No, it was Nimitz. Don't you remember the conversation?
Nimitz was HR. Fucking
We were waiting
Taz.
on Taz, and yes.
Ajax, the next
Hello?
perforating wound is not coming out till 242, yeah?
Yeah, we still have a little bit of time. You should be able to
Okay.
also cauterize me, but I can wait if you need
No,
to.
yeah, I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'll definitely build too if it's that far apart.
Yeah, I think you have 1 million cooldown, so it should be enough, but I can hold the damage if you...
Yeah, I'm adding it on
You
my
need me to.
LR.
Pets, I sent the knock. Behind your RuneScape.
It's actually in front of my RuneScape, but behind my my Chrome.
5,
Firefox.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So many doors. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Searing shrapnel.
Community soaks.
Goblin guided rocket.
He's here.
Everybody should be over on dirt.
I need another couple minutes, Jay, so a couple bowls.
Okay.
Tails?
Alright. Left or red?
Be right behind the boss. Tank frontal coming. To the fire. Not in it,
Not
just
in front of
stand
him,
there.
Lost has.
In the fire.
Tiptoes.
You guys should be already in the fire when the debuff comes out. Everybody, not just the people who get it. Everybody. Frontal the ads. Hit the ads, hit the ads. Good.
Swapping.
Start moving.
This joint is rigged to
MK2 electroshocker.
Fading.
What's your fit?
Moving.
Your fit.
Soaking.
Let's paint the town red.
Goblin guided rocket.
Missed a soak.
I don't know why you
Why are we
died.
missing soaks there?
I don't know how you died.
We died to
And
frost
that's to
shatter
say, I think
spear.
each wall can only take one spear, maybe.
Yeah, so I don't know how we both
literally
died.
just said that.
Well,
I know.
Somehow you
Well, we
both
both
died. Is
died,
that there was three of you trying to soak one wall, buddy?
So who went to the wrong side?
Which
There's a
wall
spear
was
here,
It
a
was
spear
probably
here,
me.
and a spear here.
Is that left? Is that left or is that right?
Right.
Left is
That is
X.
right.
X
Left is
which?
metal. Left is metal. Right
Okay.
is
It
dirt.
was me then. I went to the wrong side.
Okay. So remember, it's going to be weird, right? Because normally we're facing this way, up. So when we're back against the fire, if you're facing towards the
boss.
middle, it's
Yeah.
opposite. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Alright, I was confused. All right.
Is this like a weak aura that's telling you that? Like in the liquid
It's-
pack or?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he
like I
stayed
saw
over your
that.
head too.
Oh, it's
I don't
not-
know where it is
no,
on the
it's-
screen.
it's-
I only
Look at
see
your
myself
chat
saying
bubble.
it.
Yeah.
But also for me, like I think I was actually too close to the fire because the angle was such that I don't think I could even hit that other wall if I tried. It would just like hit me. So I'm gonna like stand a little further back.
The angle was
I mean, you could have
such.
hit
What do
this
you
one
mean?
up here instead of this one. Like instead of trying to hit this one right here, you could have just hit this one.
Oh, and gone all the way around.
Yeah,
I guess.
just taking the fucking detour. Like you're not slipping and sliding anymore, so like.
Yeah, you can run wherever you need to.
Oh fuck, that's my bad.
Fucking dragons.
It's alright.
Bro, when the boss gets pulled early, bro, I just want to like turn off my screen then.
No, I fat finger. I didn't even mean to hit a button on my keyboard. It's sensitive.
Brad, mines.
Searing shrapnel.
I can tell Bergman doesn't want to press buttons on his.
Searing shrapnel. Searing
Need any
shrapnel.
soaps?
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
This one's just for you.
Spread and
Be
pray.
positioned. Alright, we're transition. Everybody should be standing right about here. Well, let me fucking ping.
Earthshaker jail.
Only be in that jail if you're supposed to be. Tank frontal coming in 5.
Molten gold knuckles.
To the fire. 3, 2, dip.
I see a right on the left.
I see a left on right.
Storm.
Frontally ads.
Oh, my
gun.
bad. I just did the thing.
Electrocharged
worked out,
shield.
Actually, stupid.
Faulty wiring.
Touch of death it. You guys have it.
MK2 electroshocker.
Should already be moving to the other side. Under the boss.
MK2 electroshocker.
Mines.
Searing
Bait.
shrapnel.
Soak.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Everyone soak at skull.
Searing
At
shrapnel.
skull. Every
Goblin
single
guided
person.
rocket.
Everybody. If you're not in immunity, Demon Hunter, that's you, pro. Oh wait.
He is a
My bad, Adrian.
community.
No. I thought I saw him leap in. Everybody should be right here.
Spray and
We got a
pray.
tank soak. We got a frontal. Everybody should be on the other side. Everybody should be on the other side.
Double-minded.
Oh, Flex, you
fury.
gotta be closer. Oh,
that may have been me.
That was a warrior. I
Alright,
saw that fucking diamond sword
But there
running
was-
across.
It
there
took
was
me too long to get over.
there were still mines over here, like soaks when the soak.
yeah, those mines gotta be hit. You gotta let the other guys get them.
Like we couldn't get in there. Like I was soaking.
So after the
Alright,
second
so-
soak, are we moving to dirt?
Stream. So, once everybody gets in the stream. I
I
have
just
one
realized
person in
I'm
here.
on the wrong side. 8 is over there. I was standing where Bowflex was supposed to be. On the raid plan.
There it is.
Right here.
What are we calling 8?
The raid plan, number 8. I was standing where Bowflex was, thinking I was.
Oh, no.
That's
You're
in-
right.
that's
You're
like
right.
Forever from now, is it not?
No,
Or is that
he's-
the one we
he's-
just did?
We're
That was
right
the
there.
one we
They-
just did.
Chimits, you're correct. Bowflex is not on the soak plane. He needs to stand where he needs to stand. So he's going to soak, but he's not in a specific
So
spot.
do you want me to go where I was going?
I want
where
you to stay.
Bowflex was?
It's the same spot for everybody all the
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Okay, I was in the right
Yeah,
spot
yeah.
then. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. So the reason that Bowflex has that stupid white fucking square around him is because he doesn't really have positionals. His is just he's got to be on the right side of the room.
I like how we call it Doc's gang.
Okay.
Yeah, look, he's getting gangbanged in the middle of all the bombs right there. See, the
I
bombs.
like that instead of
or
naming
dots
these
is the
anything that
white
makes
chick.
sense, I'm supposed to just know that that's the one that just happened based off this fucking, like...
Well, yeah, if you follow the progression. There's a frontal. All right, so right here, we're not moving as quick as we should be. As soon as this finger gun goes out, we kill this ad, and we immediately start moving over to the other ad. Once this guy dies, Bowflex will move over when he needs to. Once we're over here, we bait everything to the center, and then we run to our positions and soak. Okay. After the soak, this is how our positioning should be. We have the immunities that are going to finish the soaks. That's these guys right here. One of these times I'll fucking just get them. Those guys right there are the immunities and Bowflex. You guys can be over here doing the soaks, finishing it up while we're all in the red, and then run immediately over. Everybody should be on the dirt side of the room once the bombs are done. Soaking, and then these guys will just run out this way. Okay?
Yeah, if I was smart, I would have took the fucking gun to that side of the room, so I didn't have to try to run over.
Bear, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
On 9 for the red circle soaking.
Yep.
You have Nero out. I should be in that, correct?
Every... Oh shit, that's right. We don't have an immunity for that. Yes. Who just left?
Jay.
Nero just got online. Who left the group?
Jay left the group. Baka's in.
Okay.
Move him to group 1 or 2 or whatever he's in.
Alright. Deadlift, can you hear that for me? But yeah, you were doing the right thing. You were I forgot you're taking Nero's spot, so yeah, you would have been out. So this is the part that we keep wiping at. The bombs into this movement we gotta get clean. So 8 into 9 is what we gotta clean up. Alright, back in game. Summon Nero. Here's here. You got a stream up, Deadlift?
You just shut yours down.
I shut mine
I'll
down.
go to
What?
Twitch. Are you streaming from Disc or Twitch?
I'm streaming on Twitch. Ubu is streaming in Discord if you want to watch him.
And I'm streaming on Mixer if you want to watch me.
And I'm on Kick.
Only pans?
5, 4,
And I'm not streaming.
3, 2, 1.
Surely
I'm
Faces
streaming on
onlytruckers.com.
I'm on Billy Billy.
Time for demolition.
Bombs.
Searing shrapnel.
Yep, that's me.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Immunity soaks.
Right between the eyes.
Spray and pray.
Frontals. Don't move with that. Alright. We're transitioning. And by we, I mean Bowflex. Everybody should be happy for him.
Yeah, congratulations.
Right behind the boss.
Earthshaker jail.
Jails. Tank frontal coming in 4.
Molten gold knuckles.
Knuckles. Next to the fire.
Jailbreak.
In the fire. Out of the fire.
Enraged.
We're gonna frontal the ads.
Boss walked over the goon.
Oh, shit,
Storm
sorry.
Fury finger gun.
Frontal the ads.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
With the sad.
MK2 electro
Move to the other one.
On this one, if you get
Under the
big
boss.
circle, come to the dirt side. with it if
MK2
you're
electro
aiming
shocker.
at-
Move out.
Pick up your teeth.
Bomb soaks.
Nowhere to run now.
We gotta get those bombs done faster.
I can't do them any faster.
Oh, you can't. Okay. If Ajax took one before you started, is that okay?
So we should do, I tank the first one, Ajax tanks the second one, and then I get the 3, because out of the first one I get knocked just all over the place, and if the ads are not like right next to where I land, then I have to run.
So, what cooldown on bubble, right?
What?
Can you, for bubble, right? Because you're bubbling it, right?
Yeah.
So, you should be able to get all of them in the first set, correct?
Yeah, I can, as long as they're
In your
not
bubble
too
period.
far.
Yeah. And then, well, nobody should be baiting off of right into the boss. But that's a positioning problem if you're having issues running to everything. And bubble means you don't get knocked up. So the second set, I believe bubble comes up right as the second bomb needs to be popped. So if Alien took the first one, Can we check the timing and make sure that you bubble up for everyone after that?
I
know it'll be tight.
I have bubble up for that.
Yeah, but he needs to take the first one because he's gonna get launched up. So
Right, I'm saying if you take the first one and his bubble is up for the rest, then he doesn't need to worry about being knocked.
That'll work. Normally they do it that way just because it can be, if the bombs are not in the right spot, it can be hard to squeeze the 4 in the bubble, but I haven't really been having issues with it, so it should be fine to do it that way if
Okay.
Ajax takes the first one.
Alright, so
But there may
Ajax will
come a
take the
time
first one.
where I cannot reach them all because they're too far. I'm assuming that's why guilds usually have prop paladin into other tank into bubble for 3. I'm assuming that's why, but
yeah.
For that
but we
first
can
set,
do it that way.
for that first set of jails, are we good to alter time in and out, or do you want to stay in there?
Say again.
When those jails come out, if I have like alter time up, am I okay to like blink out, or do you want me in the jail?
If you're in the jail, I want you to do as much as you can before you alter out. So
Okay,
if you
so
get
like
the
my
jail,
CD,
you can alter, but I want you to hit things on it, yeah.
Yeah, like my CDs are coming up right as the jail comes down. Do you want me to blow my CDs on the thing then?
No. I want those on the boss. If you have to hold your CDs for a few seconds, that's fine.
Okay, bet.
Wait, so am I soaking any bombs? Did I hear that shit right? I was typing in Baka.
No.
Oh, okay.
You are not.
no, he was
5,
talking about me
4,
by using your name.
3,
You know how bad.
Okay,
Did I say Alier instead of Ajax?
Yeah.
I was like, huh, we're having mages tank it now.
I was like, okay, I didn't know that was a strat, but
This joint is rigged to explode.
Watch your
Searing
feet, bombs. I assume that Gray hit something you shouldn't have. Immunity soaps.
Goblin guided rocket.
This one's just for you.
Frontal.
Spray and pray.
Jails.
Earthshaker jail.
Make sure the boss does not walk through these jails. Tank frontal.
Molten gold knuckles.
Next to the fire. In the fire. Out of the fire.
Jailbreak.
I'm so dead. We're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Oh no, Baka.
Baka took
Front of the ads.
Fury finger gun.
Front of the ads. Front of the ads.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Oh, never mind. I'll do it.
I'm dead.
Kill this.
K2 electroshocker. Fury.
Kill the other one.
It was a dragon.
Was that me?
Yeah, that was you, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you came fucking running down this shit right beside me.
Yeah, it's metal.
No. I mean, if you think so, bro.
Alright, step 7. Stop fucking it up.
Oh shit.
That frontal fucking hurt.
Yo, if you go right,
Yeah, you gotta pop
you
one.
can't get around that corner. Like, me and
Is it
Baka
too
were
close?
stuck. Yeah, me and Baka were
Okay,
stuck.
I'll pull it out then. That's fine.
Maybe pull it forward in the room a bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
there
there
you
you go. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull X forward a little bit
We
too.
were both fighting for the
I
same
can't pull
wall,
X forward.
basically.
X was fine because I could get around the whole wall there.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can on right. We couldn't get around. That's why Baka took one for the team.
Oh yeah, Trans always does. And Gray. It's in the log section.
Oh, who's logging?
Discord.
I didn't.
I was wondering how our raid plan is fucking being all weird right now. It doesn't see the logs.
Anyone got a bot?
Yeah, but I think you
Yeah,
have
I
to
got
pay for those now.
What?
Thank you.
Buff up. Mythic Plus Season 2. That ain't it, dog.
Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? This joint is rigged to explode.
Searing
Move
shrapnel.
out. You guys are moving out too fast.
Oh, it's a bomb.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Community soaps.
Goblin guided rocket.
Taylor, can you just press your ice block, bro?
As he might take the 70% damage reduction one.
He doesn't.
You can't.
He got told to take it.
It's to be an immunity.
And I don't know what he's.
I'm just
Not
mistiming
pressing
it.
yet.
I'm being greed. I'll stop.
Make sure you're in your position, right behind the boss.
Earthshaker jail.
Jails. Tank frontal.
Pay respects. Molten gold knuckles.
Next to the fire.
Jailbreak.
In the fire.
Frost shatter boots.
Out of the fire.
I should not see people taking 2 hours to get to the fire.
Nope. There should not be icicles out here. Onto the ads.
Storm Fury finger gun.
Ads. Good.
Electrocharged shield.
Ads.
Faulty wiring.
Same fucking beam every time.
MK2 electroshocker. MK2 electroshocker.
That's how I want. Under the boss. Under the boss. Under the boss. Move out. Move out. Move
Searing
out.
shrapnel.
Soaks. Soaks. Soaks.
Searing shrapnel.
Miss soaks.
Somebody else got it, but I popped one mine.
Goblin guided
Yeah, I
rocket.
think I popped 2 of them, and Ajax popped 1. So we had
I'll give
two
you
other
the
ones
hint.
that got popped.
There was a priest that also popped 2 of them.
2.
It was
Yeah, you didn't see that gigantic angel up under the boss?
Guys,
you
gotta
actually
stop.
did it.
My bomb
Come on.
timer.
Actually, hold up. Hold up. Yes.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, everybody's shouting at the
I'll
same
give
time.
you a hint. We went from
Doc
1
and
stack to
Baka?
4 stacks very fast.
So Doc and Baka hit the mines. Yes. Stop hitting mines, guys.
By the way, can you put the new healer note in your thing, Baka? I'm gonna move you to him.
Did you create
for
a new one
that.
with?
I saved it, so just copy paste it. And then Brigma, can you give him movement for that when the bombs start coming out instead of me?
The initial one?
The second one. The one we're doing right there at the end where we die a lot. Just give him movement when that happens.
Okay.
I can put your thing on the note if you want me to, so it just gives you a little... Gives you a little reminder.
Aight.
The fuck is that shit called?
Spatial paradox.
I don't think it's in there.
Let's say it's not on this area. I'll just fucking manually do that shit.
I can just toss it in too.
Just make up a spell, and he knows when to hit it.
Should be on the cities.
It's not in this area. I'm just gonna copy
It's
paste.
not?
No, it was never on there. Because back when he was giving it to me, it was just timing. Or Banks, or whoever the hell was giving it to me back in the day.
Well, Brigma was DH back then, right?
No.
I was trying to remember what he was. No, when
Yeah, it
you
was
were
for
a
a
priest.
while.
Yeah, when I was a priest, he was a dragon.
You sure? I think that was Banks.
They both were.
Mouse over the spell and tell me the ID, Brigma. It'll be the number at the bottom.
406732.
406732.
Yeah, also I just popped back, seeing if someone could reset.
What's it called?
It should be on the note now.
Oh, it's not on the note because it sees them at... Wait. Cauterizing Flame? It's on there?
It's not cauterizing flame, but okay, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Just let me do my thing. Don't worry about it.
You okay tonight, Bayo?
Spatial Paradox is on there. Fucking pieces of shit. There, I just put it
On
in.
Visario? Yeah, it sure fucking isn't, but alright.
I just uploaded all the logs from so far.
It's crazy, Bayo, because I see Zephyr and Time Spiral. Alright.
So you
Well,
have
wait, that comes out at 2 minutes. That's not going to be up for me.
Again, don't give it to me on pull. I'll figure it out. Just give it to him
gotcha.
then.
No, I was wrong.
Thanks, buddy. Just let me do my thing. I'll figure it out.
Is there an echo in here? I keep hearing the same thing over and over.
Well, if he listens, I'll stop saying it.
Ah, you're a bit in. Okay.
I just thought it was a soundboard.
It will be now. Thanks.
Lust. That's a great one.
3, 2, 1.
So many times. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Community soaked.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Right between the eyes.
Spray.
Don't be wiggling. Position.
Earthshaker jail.
Tank frontal in 3.
Molten gold knuckles.
On the fire. Dip.
Jailbreak.
And out. Those, I like those icicles.
Akka doesn't like those icicles.
Frontal.
Storm Fury finger gun.
I
Electrocharged
think that's
shield.
good.
Faulty wiring.
You're missing one.
Completely whiffed on the one next to us.
I think that was
Double-minded fury.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyway.
I think the ad was like a little bit behind that boss there.
Why didn't we swap over there? What happened?
Baka turned into an angel. He turned on into an angel, and he couldn't make it in time.
How the fuck did you get that, Bo?
What?
Whatever that giant list of bullshit is.
I'm showing the spells. So if you click spell types, you can turn on and off certain areas. And I believe that's under utility.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you can see like everybody's defensives, you can manually assign them, you can do all that stuff. You can do manually assign dispels from individual people, special abilities.
We dipping
That
our feet in
shows
the fire.
specific peoples?
Yeah. You can see Rallying Cry, you can see offensive CDs like Avatar, Thunder Sword, Bladestorm. Potion usage. Alright, what were you saying, Pets? Fucking face?
So when we dip our feet in the fire and stuff, that's where the little circles are going to go to shoot the ice out, right?
No,
Right as he's casting, you should be dip into the fire, so when it goes out, the debuff is immediately dispelled.
Now, the question is the ice lands starting with the things that shoot us? Does it depend where we stand, where they spawn?
Yes, they will spawn on you.
Okay, then would it be smarter to break out the back side of the jail? Because I mean, if we're spawning here, you only have two to hide because the front's getting broken out, and 3 people go over there. Then
Only supposed to be 2 on each side.
Oh, yeah,
The only person who should be getting broken out at that point is Tigress. Every other person has a way out of the jail. So there's only one wall that should be missing.
There.
Oh, yeah, you get it. Okay, so the danger with getting knocked back is the molten gold is right there, and the fucking fire puddles. So if you're gonna get knocked, you can get knocked into the wall, but then there's a chance that you get stuck on this wall and can't move, right? Because even this wall right here, if you look, there's like a lip right here that you can get caught on.
I may have went to the wrong side because there was 3 over here, so it may have just been me anyway.
You probably did the same shit I've done where
Just head left and
it's
I came
opposite.
over here. Yeah.
That's right. I know. It's because you're facing. It's the opposite.
Yeah. So Baka died because I went to the wrong side and took his wall.
Yeah, I did that once.
If you don't have friends, you can't be disappointed by friends. After this pull, you could put a feast down, Ajax.
5, 4, 3, 2.
What did you say? I wasn't listening.
After this pull, put a feast down.
Oh.
Searing shrapnel.
Stop hitting bonds unless you're dots.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Good job, Brigna. I
Goblin
believe that
guided
was you.
rocket.
New zone.
Right between the eyes.
Spray and pray.
To my tiny pal.
Earthshaker jail.
Fails. Molten Knuckles coming in 5.
Molten gold knuckles.
To the
Jailbreak.
fire. Dip.
Oh, how the fuck?
Who's on the boss?
How the fuck did your skinny ass make it through there so easy, Ailer?
Storm Fury
I don't know.
Finger Gun.
Frontal the ads, frontal the ads, frontal the
Electrocharged
ads.
shield. Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker. MK2 electroshocker.
This joint is rigged to explode.
This is where you'd give it to him, Brigma?
Searing shrapnel.
Yep, got him.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Everybody soak skull.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Soak skull. Alright, everybody should be on dirt side, but Bowflex right now.
I'm probably gonna symbol of hope there so that we can have defenses up for that.
Bowflex on you.
Spray and pray.
Alright, we should be more towards this side of the room.
Earthshaker jail.
Mine's telling me left, so I'm over here.
Pay respects.
Remember that you need to not be on the wall, guys, with
Molten gold knuckles.
Boots incoming.
Any kickers, Face?
It's on cooldown. We should probably, oh shit.
I was gonna say, I was going out the backside here.
It's a wipe angle.
Yep.
Storm
That's good though. That was good though. We made it through that block that we've been having, so we just gotta keep that up.
Aren't
I have to
there
check
just
something.
This one spell?
Again, I gotta remove the marker. I'm gonna move X and square. Okay, X and square. You just gotta know, not all the way against the wall, not on the boss. Okay. I gotta relook at where the markers were yesterday.
My question is, aren't the second jails these three?
Are they?
Your raid plan.
Yeah, you are correct. No, because we didn't see it yesterday, so I couldn't see the move specifically. I only had fucking like half an hour to make that, okay?
It's good.
Is that why we spent half an hour making 8 things for the first 10 seconds of the fight?
10 seconds? That's right now. We wiped at the point where we want to phase them. So
Hold on. So
it's
going
the first 3 minutes of the fight is what we have.
So it's going to
Go ahead.
be this one, and that.
Yeah.
Fuck. So this moves
Alright, hold on.
something.
Yeah, I fucked up the markers. Let me fix my markers.
Help me! Somebody res me! One of you fuckers.
I got you, brother. I have some fucking shit for you.
I trust.
Bowflex is
I
gonna
got
get
this.
I'm fucking trusting.
I trust Bowflex.
Fuck you, Baka.
Didn't work, Bowflex, but thank you. Oh, Face got me.
Told you I got you.
I told you, I'm fucking trusting Face.
I'm gonna put the face everybody, please.
Oh, does this mean I should flask?
Wait.
Corners. Okay, that's what it is.
I had 2 minutes left. I just wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna put it on or my oil until we got a feast.
My B res is down for 9 minutes now, guys. So.
Alright, there was the second set of jails. I fucked that up, my bad.
Okay, so.
Ah!
What in the fuck?
Where's the third? Then.
We're not supposed to get their jails until second phase, and those are
Yeah,
gonna
so
be
the second
here.
phase, they're gonna be over here. Yeah.
Okay, that's just
Should be
what I- yeah, that's what I
here,
know.
here, here, and here.
Okay.
On what's that? So it's if you're the second facing the wall, from the center facing the wall. It'll be left,
So
middle.
left
right.
face moon, right is six.
Oh yeah. Yeah, left is moon. So, good.
I was gonna say whenever you have the ice lances, I've learned it's whatever wall you're facing. That's to the left of that wall.
Bell, come meet office, please, because you don't.
Oh, yep. Alright, I'm trying to make this
And he faces
movement
at
a little
40%,
cleaner.
so it's we're, what 10% off there.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
think we went to.
So it's right after the jails is when we're gonna push.
Okay.
So we need to go in the center fire, and then go behind those jails.
Yes.
So that's why those jails should not have been against the wall. Okay, I got it.
So you want to pre-position. So here's the thing. Remember, you cannot be targeted with Freezy Feet if you are in a jail. Which means, if you are not in that second jail set, which is Theo, Meister, Baka, Face, Proxima, Unusual, Ligma, Taz, and Tigris, you will probably be targeted with boots. Which means you need to already be next to the fire.
Fun fact, I was in
If
a
that
jail.
said your name,
Yeah, I am in a jail.
there wasn't enough people alive. That's why you got targeted.
Me and Face were fucking up that ad, bro.
So I was alive and I wasn't in a jail, and I don't think I got a thing telling me to go into jail.
Who?
Nero.
Yeah, but did you get the?
You're
get the
not
frost?
in a
Did you
jail.
get the icicles? That's what he's saying.
I didn't get icicles either. No.
And Pets and Face got it?
Yeah, I didn't get the boots. I was in a jail
We
though.
didn't get the boots. We were in a jail.
Oh, that's.
What the fuck?
All right.
Bro?
All right, let me rephrase it so that way you all don't fucking confuse me or anybody else. If you are in a jail, either selected or told to be in one, you cannot get the frost boots. If you are not, you can, which means you should be pre-positioned next to the fire, just like down here, so you can be in it when it goes out and immediately get behind one of the jails.
Yeah, no, I got that. You just said that and then you said every name that's not supposed to be in a jail. You didn't say my name, and I never got told.
No. I said every name that is in a jail.
Oh, okay.
You definitely said every name that was supposed to get ice boots.
Yeah, you.
And
you
I was
said it
like,
wrong.
I definitely was not getting ice boots because I was jailed.
You do gotta fix something.
My apologies.
In
What?
the jails. So me, Proxy, and Pets are in a jail together. Okay.
Okay.
In that same set, you have Proxy in with both Flex, you, and Baka.
No, dude, that's the.
No, I don't. That's the next
set,
one.
dog.
Okay, look, the first two is Brew and Taz. The next one is a 3-setter. Which is never mind. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
I
Hey,
didn't
Face.
see-
Hey, Face.
Step one, admitting the problem.
The less you look at the stuff that he has written down, the better it will be because you just react to the weak aura saying to go do something. Because I didn't know I was getting a jail there until it said left, and then I was sitting there like, what's left here? Okay, this one.
That's the first time at that point.
A
So
little picture on your screen too. I noticed. So I was like, "Oh, I'll go to this one."
Well, the
Yep.
problem is the picture didn't match what we were doing for the fucking mark, so I was like, oh.
okay. Thanks. On you.
We're waiting. Proxima's DC'd, I think.
Yeah, we're waiting on the.
Proxima? God damn it, dude.
I mean, I'm down to pull anyway. I don't care.
Pets, also, once you're done, you don't see everything in Viserius, where it says default and has the house, if you hit the arrows for condensing it.
Don't worry, I figured that out after I went to check what you were fucking talking about.
Okay. And then you can show assigned spells only, too. Those options used to be, like, where normally the roster is. So it was confusing me, too. I was like, I know they're fucking here.
Yeah, nobody wanted a death roll for 30k?
5,
I'll do it. Fuck, I didn't say it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Searing shrapnel.
I'm an
Searing
idiot.
shrapnel.
We're meeting
Goblin
soaps.
guided rocket.
This is frontal.
Spray and pray. Earthshaker jail.
Else? Turning frontal.
Molten gold knuckles.
Next to the fire. In the fire. Out of the fire.
Jailbreak.
Oh no!
I'm stuck. I'm
What
stuck.
in
Dude.
the f is this?
Well,
Okay, well,
Proximo's going crazy there, bro.
Storm Fury.
Frontal the edge. Frontal the edge.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Baka? Not in front of the thing.
MK2 electroshocker.
Remember, we are
Fences
soaking it.
here on the when the bomb spawn.
MK2 electroshocker.
Watch mines.
Searing shrapnel.
Popping.
Searing
Soaking.
shrapnel.
My fault. Sorry.
Searing shrapnel. Searing
Everybody on Sol.
Goblin guided rocket.
Everybody should be on skull.
Both of these bouncing must stay out.
I will do it. I will do it.
Hey, buddy.
Earthshaker jail. Pay respects. Molten gold knuckles. Pay respects.
Perfect.
Jailbreak.
Spicy food. I should have on there.
Yeah.
Storm Fury finger gun.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Ideally, we should be breaking out.
We want to push in 20 seconds from now. We want to push 20 seconds from now. So we got a bit of damage to make up, but we also have a ton of other deaths.
And no,
Yeah,
it's
you
because
swap
of the
right
fact
there.
that we swapped early.
Yeah.
Also, that
Like
front needs
normally
to
we
break.
would have more time.
That front needs to break the ads.
Oh,
Still,
okay.
right?
Ideally, we should be going out the back there, right? So that.
So yeah, that. So no, you do not want to go out the back.
No, like not directly into the acid out the back, but like because they need to be able to get behind our thing from the fire over here. Yeah. Or at least
Don't look here on
outside, perhaps, so they can get inside of the zone. But I don't know. Like
I make one minor suggestion.
out the front seems a little suspect.
What's up?
Can you switch me and Doc groups?
Why?
Because there's a monk in there, and I have a demon hunter in mine, and that's execute phase. So the faster we kill our things and get out of the shit, the more damage we do to the boss.
You need to be in the jail still when the boots go out.
But we can kill the ad in the jail faster.
If you kill it too fast, you won't be in the jail. But I'll change.
I didn't know if it was a speed thing. If we have to stop damage to not get knocked out, we're good then. Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I'm confused.
I was just trying to get into one where we put physical damage on the ad.
Yeah, no, I understand why you want to switch. I don't understand why Bell wanted to take a lot of time. Oh, okay. Good point.
No, it's third jail set I'm talking about, ALR.
Doc, they'd love you in jail.
The third set we can get out quickly. If I need to reorder the third, I can.
That's what I was talking about the third set.
Yeah, well, maybe let's get there first. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
I will
that's
change
alright.
192 after. Taz, Deadlift, you there?
Yep.
Taz, heard that. She's already fucking gone.
What happened to Tess?
He said he had to walk away for a second.
Oh,
He did not. Alright, I'm gonna remove him when he pops out. Somebody target him and let me know when he pops out. Deadlift, get in the group, please. You're taking Taz's place. Till he gets back.
quick summon before he goes away.
He's not gonna be able to take it till he's out, so.
Yeah, I just clicked it.
Wait till he's out, and then we'll.
Oh yeah, don't accept.
Yeah,
This one.
don't accept it.
Oh.
Just keep throwing summons at him, so that way he's got some leeway.
He's gone.
Alright, take a deadlift. You're gonna be in the first jail on the right.
Alright, 1 second. Let me
You're
see.
gonna.
Taz was that for the.
He should have been top. Very top. Towards the tip of the anime boobs.
Fire or whatever.
Yep.
Where the fire goes.
Yep, so you always be towards the bottom of the heart.
He does a portal to the back of the wall.
He does a portal to the back of the wall, and he makes sure you set your gate outside the jail. And when the ad dies, gate out or portal out, don't get knocked out. So in that first set, there should only be the people that get targeted and Tigress who are breaking walls. And so there should only be one broken wall on each side.
Wait, you said I'm in which jail?
You are going to be in that jail.
Alright.
On third side. And then you're going to be in the middle jail over there on blue.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time
Wait for mines.
Searing shrapnel.
Immunity soaks.
Goblin guided rocket.
Nero?
Yeah, my bad.
I hate mages, bro.
Dude, how come I live when I was fucking it up before?
Because one of your soakers wasn't dead, and one of his was.
Oh,
In the same group.
Okay, Angst is dead. Angst wasn't dead. Alier
got
was.
hit by a
Got it. I know what you meant now.
My fault. I didn't say it was walking that direction. I got hit by it when it was moving.
Earthshaker jail.
Jails.
Molten gold knuckles.
Next to the fire. Boots.
Jailbreak.
Why is everybody on this side?
Nobody knows how to read.
You're wrong.
I was
Face?
wrong. Yes,
You're
I
on the
was.
left side, buddy.
Front of the ads.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Okay. Well, since we're all facing that way, we'll just change it to where left is if you're facing the center for that.
Oh, my
No,
brain
please,
cells
no.
getting fucking stirred.
Dude, just
like
just turn your camera and then figure it out once you get it. Like I don't.
The problem is, Alier,
whatever.
is I already committed to a direction by the time it assigned me a direction.
Why are you committing to a direction when you don't know which direction you're supposed to go?
Mines.
To electroshocker.
Put my
Give it a
Alier's
sucker.
fucking cooking, bro. Okay, we're not catching, but Alier was definitely fucking cooking.
Goblin
How's it going?
I mean, we could swap. We could switch it on.
No,
People don't know the
no,
rights
my
and
brain
lefts.
cells, please, I beg. My brain cells.
What is it supposed to be right now? Just so I know.
Decisive.
Left is metal.
Decisive.
Hi.
Okay, that makes sense because you're facing the door.
Mugzee, resources.
Do what?
Check my raid plan and make sure it's correct up to that point. Because I think the ninth panel, there's some movement I'm missing.
Sparky, Sparky, boom, boom. Okay.
Don't read his things, just go based off what the picture shows. It will make your brain so much happier.
What movement do you think you're missing here? This seems correct.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then for the next one, I still haven't made the next one. I'll make it during break.
Can I get an Alier POV?
Alier, that's you.
Thanks, handsome.
Oh.
It's Pride Month.
Yeah, that's our month.
Takes on you.
Who's our?
Me and Alier.
I better repair.
Where you guys standing? Where are you guys standing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't die too quick, okay?
I fucking hate Warlock Gates.
You the one who asked for that.
I do. Whoa.
Mines.
Mines.
Searing shrapnel.
The
Searing
fuck would I want
shrapnel.
Warlock Gateway there for?
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Mini soaks. Tank soak. And frontal.
Spray and pray.
Alright. Swapping.
Bring my vehicle, remove my good. Thank you.
Jails. Tank frontal.
Earthshaker jail.
Be on the boss's ass. Tank frontal in 5.
Molten gold knuckles.
Next to fire.
Jailbreak.
In the fire.
Jailbreak.
Out of the fire.
We're
You're
fucked.
frontal in the ad next.
No, we got
We're
it.
fucked. Nobody dies.
Yeah, why would it be fun?
Nice.
Just putting it around the wall.
Frontal the ad. Frontal the ad. Shush.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. MK2.
Say helpful
electroshocker.
things during the poll. Please, thank you.
And since you're on the spawn set.
MK2.
Under the boss. Under the boss. Move.
Searing shrapnel.
So.
Nero, snow mines falling on head.
Yeah, that one's on me.
Proxy
I gotta.
mines falling on head.
What's that called on the liquid reminder so I can just move when it comes down?
Mines?
It tells you to bait mines.
Yeah, it says bait mines when it hits 0. Start watching.
When it says 0, that's when you can move
Uncontrolled
out.
destruction.
Well, you don't
Nope, that's
necessarily
not
need
it.
to move out if there's not one under you.
Well, you should be spreading to go soak where you're supposed to go.
Well, we want them as
Well, you
close
want
as
to stutter
possible.
step
So
out.
Unstable crawler mines.
Yeah, I'm like saying like under the boss, so I can't even see hit marker there. I just want to when it gets to 0, I'll just blink out.
When
you
he
should
kneels
blink
down, Calden, you want to start fucking stutter stepping out, but like don't get too far because he's spawning mines throughout the entirety of the cast.
yeah, don't blink out.
Yeah,
just
blinking is bad.
stutter.
Gotcha. Okay.
You don't have to be inside the boss. Just try, like, when you're targeting the boss, he gets the red targeting circle under his feet. Try to be, like, on that. And then as you see brown circles pop up under your feet, start to stutter out.
Deadlift, can you hurt that for me? And drop a portal before you go.
Gotcha.
Thanks, sir.
Are you guys pretty consistently getting to that mindset, though? Sorry I was late, by the way.
We're getting consistently to that mindset. We've gotten past it a few times.
That's good.
I just gotta figure out the next few movement portions.
We love consistently wiping Ajax.
What is it, we? I don't know it.
That's what I do when I poop.
Hell yeah.
I'm out.
You consistently.
Thanks, sir. Don't leave the group yet. Just heard that. We got Taz in here.
He manual target Taz to start the summon was crazy earlier.
I didn't know he was in the group, bro.
That was crazy.
I don't my fucking frames don't show anybody outside 20, so I just type their name. Unless it's face, then I just give up.
Oh, type shit.
Oh, 137.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that.
What do I mean 137? Just shift ascent.
What?
Did you just say a slur?
Shift
Yes,
acid?
don't do that. Thanks, Deadlift.
Yeah, next to the P.
Thanks on you.
If you shift that next to the P.
Next to the P.
Dude, I think you got. I don't think I have a Mexican keyboard. I don't think I have that.
5,
Oh, wow.
4, 3,
Whose fault
2,
is that?
1.
Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Mines.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Immediate
Searing
soaks.
shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Thank God my mages press their buttons.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
Frontal. Jails. Be behind the boss.
Shaker jail.
Hang frontals.
Molten gold knuckles.
On the fire. In the fire. Out of the fire.
Break.
Don't till the end.
My tank up.
Storm Fury finger gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker. MK2 electroshocker.
Yeah, it's just defensive
Lines.
here.
Move out.
Searing shrapnel.
Soap.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Everybody soak skull.
Goblin guided rocket.
Frontal. Don't move too quick. People die on the other side.
Both flex was
Alright. Jails.
Earthshaker jail.
Right's supposed to be all whip at X.
Yeah.
Oh.
What kind of block?
Ace?
Molten gold knuckles.
Sorry, I was looking over that shit.
Enraged.
Yeah, brother. You did a good job right there. I'm proud of you.
Frost shatter boots.
Let's break out right. Yeah.
Let's say I'm
Break
going
out
where
that
you
one.
are, buddy.
Yeah, let's break out that one.
Yeah, what happened to the rest of the fucking jailers?
Storm Fury finger
Oh
gun.
boy, Face out here just tanking some shit and he lived.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
There were a bunch of people there.
in the face.
Hot.
Am I not supposed to be in the left one?
No. You are in the right one.
I'm in the first group.
Yep, doesn't mean you're in the left one.
But it
tells me
You're in whatever the weak word tells you.
Yeah, you're in
Yeah,
whatever we
you're
go
right.
to.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be in the left one.
Did you get a bomb assignment there?
Me?
Or not a bomb, a jail
I
assignment?
got a jail assignment. Yeah, it said center, even though I have it. So I'm supposed
Well,
to be in the
did
middle.
you get it on you? Is the thing.
No, I did not.
Were you? Maybe someone from center did get targeted with it, and they didn't want center to be
I
light.
got reoriented. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's probably what happened. It was smarter than me, and I fought it.
Don't worry, we
What's
tried to do. Sorry, go ahead.
What's a good spot to stand for that second frontal to clear both of those heads? Because I don't know.
So,
it's not
the one next
the
to the
boss
fire.
is
You-
going to
you
be
just
there.
swing it.
You're going to stand next to the fire and swing both heads. So that's the one time you will move. I haven't made the
Okay.
raid plan for that. We'll take a break right now.
I was in a bad spot, I think. Yeah.
When you got targeted with it, it was playable. You were just kind of already low.
Well, I mean,
Like, ideally, you get external
because I
there.
have blink, but
I mean, even then, like you generally you want to get an external there. Like if you have enough externals to throw around to people, your healing comp doesn't really warrant it. But
So you're telling me 2 shaman and 2 priests isn't the way to go?
well, it's like double wrestle shaman doesn't have any like crazy externals, right? Like you have double
I have-
wings, you
They're
have
external.
different
Link.
docks.
I do have great
Yeah.
images there. I need to press it.
Yeah, I mean you're a mage. You have infinite fucking DRs.
Man,
You already low though, like I said.
well, I'm missing the best DR, Ice Cold.
Generally speaking, though, what you want to do there is like the boss is going to move near the fire before the ice shoes. Everyone should be near that fire that's not in a cage. You clear ice shoe debuff. Those cages were obviously misplaced, so like they were a little too close. So people had to go kind of far for him, but you want to kind of crash back into the stack. That way you're ready to get targeted with the frontal. You aim it out at the first one down at the entrance of the room, and then you just swing it up, whether it's through fire or whatever. I mean, the only healing that really needs to be going out on any one person at that point in time is the person with the frontal, so it's playable.
All right.
And then what was your boss's percent there at the frontal? I know you guys had a lot of people dead, but
54.
54? Ooh. Maybe that's just a lot of people dead. Just remember that, like, you guys are looking to push by 405. I think you also phased early there, so like that kind of by accident you guys phased back into dirt early that pool, so it's not really a good tell.
The mines there were bad.
I like talking to you guys better. They're pretty boring.
Yeah, they are.
Is Brigman here? Thank you for the donation.
Yo, am I able to just run Raid Finder over and over again and get my rep caught up?
It's unique to the boss kill.
What?
You can do a raid finder for all the bosses you haven't killed to make up for it, but you can't kill the same bosses over and over.
There's no cat. As far as I know, there's no catch if you still only can get like 5k a week.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of dumb. I was like struggling to catch up a couple weeks ago. I was like, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, because I'm at like 10.5. You said you can get 5k?
Yeah, that's if you can kill all of the lieutenants though, and there's like a couple that people don't usually kill. So you might in like a full clear, you might get like 47, 4600. I don't know.
All right, so basically next week I should be able to maybe get, if I do that, I should get to 13 because what is it, 2,500 each? I'm at 1,200 out of 2,500 right now. 47 would
Something
bring
like
me.
that, yeah.
Yeah, then the following week I'll be all right. I'll be able to catch up.
Because I think like each boss is like 450, and then the last two are 1,000, or it scales up. I can't remember.
Okay, it's fine. I'll just do that shit on Raid Finder at some point. Whatever. Oh, I have so much shit to catch up. It sucks.
You're gonna need a bajillion fucking Valor Sons, dude.
I know.
Alright, I found a perfect sound effect for those mines. Hey, you gotta check out the sound.
Hello. Reload that raid plan that you guys have up, because I know all of you have it up. There's now all the way until phase 2.
What do you want us to reload?
The webpage
That page that he linked that it was
should be
all
10, 11, and
fucked up.
12 now. Yeah.
What's
Well,
Gale?
I've repositioned. Huh?
On number 10, it says Gales. Docks flicked.
That says
Those are the jails. Yeah.
jails.
The stupid ass game calls it that.
Okay, I didn't know what it meant.
The red
Alright,
circle's
so-
off from 9 to 10. It's unreadable. Can't use it.
Get over it. It's closer now. Okay, so get over yourself, fucking jackasses. All right, so 9 when we're looking at it, right? Bowflex is doing the transition back there. We are not going back to metal side until P2, so Bowflex will be no transition after this last one.
All right.
Same positioning for nothing changed on 9. On 10, Docs, you're gonna take the boss between Moon and Square.
And blue.
Yeah,
got you.
between Moon and Square, you're gonna come up and wrap around once it's off, and then run back. Melee, you can follow the boss for that point, but by the time the boots come out, you need to be by the fire. We should already be there. So 10 is Dox's flick, and the jail's going out. 11 is where the jailbreaks are happening, where we're getting moved to, and where we should be positioned before we have to touch the red. And then the last part of that transition is should just be the blue frontal, and we should be phasing at that point. So make sure you hit both of the ads with that blue frontal. But we've seen all the way to the transition. Let's just get that done.
Question: with that positioning for the second set of jails, won't that make the frost shatter spears just go straight through the boss? Because people are touching the red there to get the ice boots off.
So the boss will be moved like 3 to 5 yards off of the fire.
Oh, but its boss is still going to be like in front of it, though, right? It's not going to be moved up away from it.
It's gonna be close, but it's not gonna be on top. So the boss is gonna be here. Oh, I cannot fucking ping. The boss is gonna be here. The fire's here. Everybody else should be here. And then everybody that doesn't have that stupid thing will move to this side of the boss.
But we're not moving the boss from there, because wouldn't that mean that everyone's staying right in the line from the spears?
No.
To the side.
So the lines should be go from here to here or here, or
Yeah.
where I'm standing, because I cannot. So if everyone is standing on that side, it shouldn't matter the lines.
Okay.
I could just pull mine up real quick and show them if you'd like. Just how it should look.
Send it to me. The VOD or the raid plan?
Yeah, just the VOD. That way I could let them see the.
Okay, that's fine.
See what the spears look like.
Go to Decisive's stream, guys.
I hope everyone's in. I'm hitting play. Ideally you're already by the fire. Some people won't make it, as you can see. but you step in here and you're at this orientation, kind of like straight from the middle cage to the fire is kind of how you should try and orient these spears. And you'll see the boss gets pulled to right here, and everyone else can just be standing towards the entrance of the room or towards metal side. Like, you're never going to have everyone on metal side to phase over again, so it's fine to stand over there to be out of the way of the spears. Sorry, it's Holy Paladin POV, but you'll see, like, the boss does not move from this point again until you phase.
Positioning's bad. The raid plan, I'll move it. I will adjust.
So, what I'm seeing different from how it's been going for us is the jails are getting killed and broken before the shatters going off. That has not been happening for us.
Yeah, so until you guys have everyone alive and you get here, it's hard to make the call. Once you guys get to this point, after this transition with everyone alive, you can then make the call for extra people to go in jails for fun. Because, like, you're still going to have to be holding damage more than likely. Like, we're holding at, like, 49% in my guild. Like, everyone should be pulling out the boss right now. Some people aren't going to, but everyone should be pulling off the boss right now. If your boss is anywhere between 47 to 49, it's okay to pull off until after jails. There's a good chance that your guys might be lower.
Okay.
But yeah, it is. There's also the RNG of, like, everyone that goes in each jail, that person actually gets selected, so you only have the 3 people that are supposed to go into the jail actually in it. But then there's also, you know, pull-by-pull RNG where you get someone else who ends up going in it and they die faster. It's a push and pull. Like, you guys will... You just have to get the reps and see what it feels like, right?
We need a feast.
Sure. Wait. Yeah. Eat the face, please.
If you don't want to deal with the explanation that makes us not take fucking 300 pulls to kill this boss, I can find somebody who does. Not going to put all this work in to try to make our lives easier for you to just brush it off like it's not important. Or that it's not useful.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many times. Don't die too quick, okay? This joint is rigged to explode.
Mines.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Immunity soaks.
Goblin guided rocket.
Right between the eyes.
Spray and pray. Earthshaker jail.
Yes. I'll be tank frontal next.
Molten gold knuckles.
Should be next to the fire. In the fire?
Jailbreak.
My wall got broken early somehow. Or one of the walls.
Onto the ads.
Storm Fury finger gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker.
Bomb set here.
MK2 electroshocker.
Bombs. Move out slowly.
I pop my bomb.
Everyone's gonna soak skull. Give me it easy. You're doing the rest of the
Goblin-guided
soaks.
rocket.
On skull. On skull.
Right between the eyes.
Spray and pray.
Transitioning after this.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it.
Molten gold knuckles. Storm Fury finger gun.
Scares you ads.
Electrocharged shield.
Hit both of them. Hit both of them.
He died.
I died. I was going to.
Double-minded
Oh, should be
fury.
better by now.
No, we are
You
not.
should be
phased
flushed by now.
We need to down
Yeah.
him to 40%.
That's the phase point.
Oh.
So you guys had at least 2 people dead for a while. Taz died there in the big red soak. There's a very good chance that you guys might have to last like 10 seconds early to make the push. But
Taz, did you get the first red rocket?
okay, he needs an external.
GS has to be. That's the point where you guys have to GS whoever got the first one.
Brother, either you are going to have to call who got the first one, or they are going to have to speak the fuck up, because I am not memorizing that mid-pull. And changing it every fucking pull.
I mean, I can call it, but I'm not going to remember.
Well, thank you, I'm glad that you understand the problem now.
Better Holy Priest would do it. Baka would do it.
For sure. Baka, up to you, bud.
At this point, everybody should be pre-potting and everything.
Yeah, everyone should be potting on
using all their things.
Wait, really? What about Lux?
Yes.
This is supposed to be in P2 if we get there.
Alior, do you even fucking...
Lust will come in 4 minutes, but if you're holding your pot specifically for that and you're not making the damage yet, like you should expect to, while early on progression, have 1 or 2 people dead and still be able to meet the check, even if that means that you have to lust a little bit early. So definitely pot on pull, and you'll get another pot and execute.
Chill. Alier.
What?
Well, at what point? What percentage of health do we have to hit at 4 minutes?
40.
Did we hit it?
No.
So where is your pot most important?
People just get better and do more damage, and then you pot in the list. For the
Okay,
kill. I don't know.
are we there yet?
No, I'll pot on pull. Damn. Okay, I just asked one time. God damn.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to him.
No more questions. Bayo's mad. He's gonna call you bad.
Pause die. Pause die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Earthshaker jail.
What?
What the hell?
Oh, okay.
Who was on the wrong side?
Get to the maze because there's a blink.
Molten gold knuckles.
Don't stand on that, people.
Just wipe it up.
Okay, stand on that, people.
Pick up your teeth.
Stand in the circles.
Why were there 3 walls broken there?
A lot of people wanting to use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very important that everyone starts on metal. It wasn't just a few melee either. Like it'll take majority, I believe. Like, that means the majority of people were on dirt for the pull.
Me plus half of melee. Let's go. Actually, majority are still on metal, but yeah.
They may have died on metal.
No. Like the unpull, it's me, Ajax, Ulu, Face, Angst on dirt.
The middle line's a little touchy. If people are starting on the middle line, that
And
may be
then
considering them dirt.
Dox,
So.
Trans, Meister, and Proxima are all like close to it.
I was on the middle line. That's my.
Pets.
I was on metal, dude. That's
5,
fake news, alright? You need
4,
to drop.
3,
Okay.
Get bail, yo.
No, I said you were on the line, buddy. I didn't say you were in dirt.
No, I was not on the line, dude. I was on metal, dude.
Yo, Taz's pet is in dirt. Wipe it up. Fuck.
Bayo, I watched the video. I just want you to know that, okay?
I've been told you watched like 3 videos.
I actually did, yeah.
Mines. Please don't pop them.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Immunities.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
Yes.
Earthshaker jail.
If he comes down frontal,
Molten
don't be in
gold
front of the
knuckles.
tanks. Go next to fire. Go to fire.
Jailbreak.
Be ready to touch it. Deep in it.
Nah, might be fucked here.
Yeah, I can't get around it. Yeah.
We both got fucked there.
Yeah, it's all good.
Is it possible to move these jails like
I can
this way? Just like
Electrocharged shield.
You should just
Faulty
always
wiring.
go.
Faulty
You should
wiring.
just always go out the front around, going behind his band. Because sometimes the jails orient to where like your
Double-minded
ice
sword.
spike is directly down a
Complete
wall, like
electroshocker.
straight through it, and it won't register that it hits the wall, and it'll just hit you. Just always try to go in front. And remember, like it's based on where you're looking. So if you're in the fire and you get assigned left, you go to your left immediately out to the front. Same if you're right, you go right immediately to the front. It's just so much safer to go that way since all the walls that are being broken are out towards the boss.
Alright.
Because you don't want them too far out, and you'll see that once you guys start getting to intermission, because that fucking ground shit stays, and it does slow you while you're in it. It's very, very cringe.
Miss hot dog and hamburger.
Dude,
I'm hungry.
I'm eating, so don't come at me like that, Ajax.
Yeah, I haven't had dinner yet.
I need 15 seconds.
Okay.
I can do countdown.
Is Ellie, are you good also?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines. Be careful.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
There is one soak that
Goblin
we missed.
guided rocket.
Immunity soaks.
Just go again.
Yeah, you're light on immune.
Another stain on the carpet.
What's that, chicken?
Wow, this fire like doesn't help.
With rice?
Somebody's
It
doing
is spicy pulled chicken, yes.
I mean, the fire also does not hurt. It does like a million a tick, I think. It's kind of piss. That's why when you're doing ice shoes, it is better like a second before the frost shoes actually like fucking target people to just everyone dip in immediately. Because the ice shoe debuff does pulse damage around the people who get it. And it actually does truck. It hurts so fucking bad.
Everybody, please check your gear and make sure that you have your raid gear on.
Do you have a fishing pole? Be honest.
Who doesn't? Call them out, Ajax.
No, they know who they are.
Docs, are we wearing an int weapon?
I hope no. Let me check. No, he has a strange.
Who we flaming, bro?
Wait, what?
So like he
You're talking
already.
about me, dude? I'm pumping.
No, I wasn't.
Dude, I'm
talking
just trying to
about
figure out who's saying is in the wrong gear.
I had a trinket not right.
He was face.
Oh.
No,
That's okay. People make mistakes.
I didn't have my eye because I had my mythic. What's it called? C-form.
5.
Second jails. Let's go. Let's get it.
3, 2, 1.
Positivity doesn't work here, decisive.
Pipe down, buddy. Make sure that we're stacked in range. Okay, look at your feet.
Nice.
Stutter out. And
Searing
soaks.
shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Me and soaks.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Let's not be missing one even if we're living here.
Right between the eyes.
Frontal.
Spray and pray.
Maybe mirror images next time, maybe.
Hit him with a guardian spirit too. Probably helps. Okay, pre-position if you're in a
Right
cage.
behind the boss.
Earthshaker jail.
Cages.
Okay, we're looking for frontal, and then everyone's moving near fire.
Molten gold knuckles.
Move towards fire now. Right up on it. And dip in. Good. Out if you don't have the spike.
I'm on the wrong side.
Are you dead?
Nope, we're all alive.
All good. Everyone's metal with Bowflex. Make sure the frontal hits
Storm
both adds.
Fury finger gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Swapping in two.
MK2
Good.
electroshocker.
If you're ranged, cheat ahead. Get to where you need to be for bomb soaks or bomb baits.
Remember defenses here?
MK2 electroshocker.
Baiting. Stutter out.
Searing shrapnel.
Everyone rip a personal soak.
Another stain on the carpet. Let's paint.
You just get hit, Gray.
Goblin guided rocket.
I got you. That's why it's really important that we do a tight stack. That's not a you, Gray. That's a everybody. And someone baited behind you.
Spray and pray.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug.
Buffless is dead, Bill. Because
Two.
Just
Just
go
wipe it up.
until we no, just go until we see
Earthshaker
boots here.
jail.
Just try to see boots.
After the smack, which is coming in 3.
Alier, does your
Ajax,
shit
we already
last
talked about it.
long enough for you to like hit the first pay respects before you dip out?
Okay, boss is moving here.
Maybe.
Be near fire.
Try to get the first pay respects so that Face can get the second.
I'll try it.
Yeah, there's definitely an ice spike in this cage, by the way, Bo.
Yeah, fucking. I was trying. I'm
Is in
sorry.
there just getting fisted, bro.
Enraged. Storm Fury finger.
There was an ice spike in the cage?
Baka
Yeah,
was the
man,
ice spike
fucking-
inside the cage.
I mean, we'll have
Why
most
did
of
he
the
get
people
targeted?
dead. That's probably why.
Because there was no one alive, bro.
Double
Oh,
Fury.
okay, that's
Get
what it was. Okay.
targeted.
Wait, I think I could make it work if I wait until like one
Do
and a
you
half
need
seconds, hit the ship blink in.
Another interrupt in there?
Like, don't.
You have Proxima and Face.
No. Just I don't know if Proxima has ever been inside my jail before.
Yes.
Yeah, fine. Yep.
It was just me and you in there in like the past like 5 pulls, right?
No, he was in there last time. Because he interrupted before I did. Because we both hit it at the same time and his count it.
Yeah, I'll be interrupting first in mine, and then Meister will. Face will do it first on Proxima. Brigham will do it first, and then Taz.
I don't know. Maybe
The
I've just never
Tigers.
seen him in there.
We'll get whatever's left.
Taz, I don't know if you're doing it already, but kicks are a little cringe on this fight. If you don't have something tied to pet attack, you need to do that. So your pet will actually walk over into the jail.
We'll do Tigers first, then Brigma, then Taz, then Tigers again.
Okay. I would also recommend tonguesing it, or Satyr, one of the two. Just gives you a little extra time. Alright, do you get a jail countdown, Taz? Like before it hits? Try to kata in like the center of where the jail's gonna hit. At like 1 second left before the jail hits, and then just immediately spam fucking tongues.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, make sure we're all stacked in here, ranged. No loosey goosey. Baiting, look at your feet. Stutter out. Soaks.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Good. Immune soaks.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
Make sure that we're all dirt. Popping in 2. If you know you're going into jail, try to be there early.
Earthshaker jail.
Do not do that. Just fucking move.
Just want to be there for the
Molten
interrupt.
gold knuckles.
Be next to fire, please. Be next to fire.
Sorry, got distracted.
And touch
Jail
fire
break.
and do your thing.
It's not. Okay, it's looking good.
Oof, barely.
Fine, make sure we hit
Went
both
the
these
right
odds
way,
at front
Baka.
goal.
Good
Storm
job.
Fury finger gun.
That's.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Everyone should be metal. Range, you can start
MK2
cheating.
electroshocker.
Okay, height stack in.
Careful with his
MK2
mines.
electroshocker.
Watch your feet. Start stuttering.
Searing shrapnel.
Alier hit something.
Be on skull.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Frontal.
Just for you.
Dead Ajax.
Spray
Nice,
and
I know
pray.
where.
The stain on the carpet.
Did my Demon Hunter just Fellblade that giant circle on the raid?
He might have.
did.
I don't know.
That's
I just got everybody got wrecked.
I love Demon Hunters, man.
Practice the jails and the ice shoes. Still valuable shit to
Viper
learn here.
jail.
Okay, boss is gonna frontal.
Molten gold knuckles.
Boss is moving. Be near the fire. Dip in at 1. Dip in now. It's okay. Melee stopped a little early.
Jailbreak. Enraged.
Okay. I would probably go next, but that is
Storm
not my call.
Fury finger gun. Electrocharged
Trying to
shield.
bolt up.
Electrocharged shield.
I mean, he is going to go
Faulty
next for us in
wiring.
about 3 seconds anyways.
Yep.
So,
It's
Double-minded
fine. We were
fury.
practicing that movement.
what movement? We stand still.
It's very.
I had to practice a strafe, man. I got a strafe.
I mean that is valid. For the melee that stopped early, like I'm not trying to be an asshole, not trying to call anybody out, but like it is very important that you guys get to the proper side near the fire and don't be out. You take so much damage if you're too far from the fire and you feel pressured to get out with your ice spike because you don't think you're gonna have enough time to make it. You are taking infinitely more damage and potentially hurting the other person that goes to the assignment with you if you're not clearing your debuff. Clearing your debuff is the single most important thing you can do in those 15 seconds. It's very, very important. It is so much extra damage, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to be out of range of the healers because they're not following you to heal you.
Did you get... Okay, hold up. What the fuck? Beo Maestro Baka. Baka? Maestro, did you get a... You were dead?
Yeah, I got blown up by the Demon Hunter.
Okay. Okay.
Rub off everything for Bale, please.
Ooh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure, we're stacked in tight. Fading in 3. Look at your feet. Stutter. Spread.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Meaty sucks.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immunes.
That will be taking a step back here.
Spray and pray.
Okay, we're swapping in 2. Pre-position if you're going to be in a cage.
Earthshaker jail.
Good adjust.
Molten gold knuckles.
Mental. Next to fire.
Yep.
In the fire.
Frost shatter
Out of the fire.
boots.
Frontal the ends.
Storm Fury finger gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker.
Range shoot ahead.
Defensives on the bomb set here.
MK2 electroshocker.
Look at your feet.
Searing shrapnel.
Personals.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Some back, lots in the back.
Goblin guided rocket.
Red. Everybody soak red.
First is down.
Okay, I'll stay on the other side.
Everyone should be dirt
Everybody.
right now.
Just for you.
Spray and pray.
Pick up your teeth.
Swap in 2, Bale. Good. If you know you're in a jail, pre-position. Just like the first set.
Earthshaker jail. Molten gold knuckles.
Boss is moving. Make sure you're near fire. Get to the fire.
Wall break.
Dip in. Out. Good job. Be close to the boss, ready to get targeted with
Storm
frontal.
Fury finger
Swing and hit
gun.
both.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. Electrocharged shield.
Good.
Faulty wiring.
Move,
And then-
move, people, move.
Double-minded fury.
Well, this is where you'd be phasing.
pushing
You can't
it or we
afford to
die.
play more mines. Yeah.
Just so we're clear,
This is where
when
we
he
die.
says
Yeah.
when he says position frontal, that means not a single person is standing over here or here or here unless you are the frontal person, because it's really stupid watching you get railed for no reason. You know the ads are over there.
You guys had a bunch of people dead. You were close on percent. If you are above 45% at 350, you need to make the call to lust early. Okay? But once you guys start having more people alive consistently, maybe one dead, you will meet that check.
Can we get a repair done, please?
Yeah. Here you go.
You guys are very close to seeing intermission. And that will be the next major prog point is intermission.
On your wrist.
Really big takeaway from that, shoes were great. Ice spikes were great that time. Just make it a point when that boss starts moving, if you're not in a cage, your job is to make it to the fire. You want to be right next to it or standing in it at 1 second left.
Alright, I'm ready, go ahead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Die too quick, okay?
Make sure we're stacked in tight here range. Baiting, look at our feet. Stutter out. Good. Spread, soak.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soak. Great job.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
Everyone needs to be on dirt. Swapping. Good. Pre-position if you know you're going into jail.
Earthshaker jail.
Great job. We're watching for tank frontal.
Oh shit, I don't looks so.
Tank
Molten
frontal
gold
now.
knuckles.
On the fire.
Everyone moving. Yep.
In
Get
the
Ben.
fire. Out of the fire.
Pick up your teeth.
Probably be Res League now.
Storm Fury finger gun.
Make sure we hit both ads.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring. MK2
Good job.
electro shocker.
Range sheet over. Rebuff for Brigmount. Tight. Under the boss. All ranged. In.
MK2 electro
Good.
shocker.
Slowly stutter out.
Searing shrapnel.
Soak.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Good job. Everyone in this. Does someone need an external?
Yep, no, that's...
I'm not in it. I said don't soak.
You have to get in it.
It said don't soak.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know if you were here for the initial explanation yesterday of it.
Probably was.
Spray and pray.
You may have been.
He was.
I'll re-explain it after this pool. You guys are doing good. Swapping a 97. Now.
If
Good.
you can remove double it. Bring my please. There you go.
Earthshaker jail.
Do your jails.
I respect the
Molten
face.
gold knuckles.
Okay, waiting on frontal. Boss is moving. Comms. Boss is moving. Be near fire. In. Out. Watch the lines. Some of them are a little cringe. Care. Alright, very good.
Storm Fury finger gun.
Frontal to
Make sure you hit both ads here and you guys are
Electrocharged
phasing on
shield.
time.
Faulty
Ajax, you know where to pull the boss, right?
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Excellent. Good job. Remember that he's going to charge forward. Everyone is going left. Follow the
Static
boss and go
charge.
left with him. Don't get ahead of yourself. Go left. Okay, then Ajax, you pull him back.
Static charge.
We're going right this time. Follow the boss and go right. Very good. Pulling back again. Range, do not be past this middle line. Right here is perfect.
Static charge.
Great. Now we're going left again. Don't try to cheat it. Follow the boss. Alright, pull the boss onto this ad. Is where we want him. And then we're going to bait mines. Leave him wherever he stops. Just everyone get in. Bait mines. Stutter out. Spread. Do your spread the best you can. Soak. Is Dox dead?
Yes.
Yeah, Dox is dead. Okay. Just try to practice the shoes on these mines. What happens here is we do 4 mines, 2 of them will get ice spiked. You need to make sure that you actually ice spike both of them, and then you do these jails, and the fucking fight is free. Play your P1 exactly like you did this time, minus Pets being a fucking dork and dying in jail.
Goblin guided rocket.
Face did it too. All I'm saying.
Pace did do it too, and someone either assassinated Brigma or Brigma did a dork thing too, but that's okay.
No, we had a right on the left.
Gotcha.
There was 3 people on the left side.
Assassinated.
So
Called out alone, okay?
I think I stole your wall, Brigma.
No,
So,
no face.
the boss does get spicy, Will. One thing, Nimitz, are you here?
Yeah, what's up?
So even if you get targeted with the first one, brother, you have to get in the second one, so you are not an eligible target in P2 for the red soak. It has to go on an immune only player.
Yeah, 'cause
that way it's in the front too. Yeah. So if you get the very first one of the fight, you need to get in the second one too. Just call for an external.
Okay.
You can live it with just personals, but call for an external. Call for sack. Call for guardian spirit. Whatever's up. Call for that. You have to be in the second one.
Got it.
You guys are doing great though. That was an amazing pull. That last 24% though is gonna be hectic. I'm just telling you right now.
First it's free, now it's hectic.
My heroic pugs are still fucking hectic at the end of this fucking fight.
Fucking hate plugging in this fight.
Heroic pugs usually don't do the metal only strat either. They hate doing the easy way.
Metal only.
Yeah, you pull him on metal, and then when his energy gets high, you swap to dirt, then you swap back to metal, and you just only deal with mines and never do cages, and the boss fucking melts.
That's pretty smart, honestly.
5,
Giga.
4, 3, 2,
Range,
1.
don't get lazy. Make sure you're stacked in tight.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Baiting mines, watch your feet. Stutter out. And spread and soak.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
This makes it easy.
Good job. Immune soaks.
Immune's dead.
This is gonna be light. Someone else be in it, please.
No, sir, I'm good.
Good enough. Oh, you had it on you. You're good.
Oh fuck.
It's okay. Can we get Neris up? Just for sake of consistency.
Spray and pray.
Did you say you got on that barrel?
No.
You just
I
linked
was
the
trying
next
to.
stroke. Swapping. Sorry, missed that call. Preposition if you're gonna be in a cage.
Earthshaker jail.
Fails. Tank frontal.
Be behind the boss. We are waiting on frontal.
Molten gold knuckles.
Alright,
Fire.
move in.
Jailbreak.
Dip in at 1.
In.
Good.
Oh, I did the same thing.
Fine, make sure that we hit.
Light here.
It's okay, make sure that we hit both pads. Get the practice in.
Storm Fury
Consistency is
finger
key.
gun. Electrocharged shield.
Maybe we are on the wrong
Faulty
side,
wiring.
probably.
Wiring.
Everyone should be on metal. Swapping.
MK2 electroshocker.
Range shoot ahead. Look at your feet. Make sure you're in tight. Stutter out.
MK2 electroshocker. Searing shrapnel.
Personal.
Searing shrapnel.
Good movement.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing Goblin shrapnel. Guided rocket.
Okay, everyone but immunes needs to be in this. Just do it for practice.
Someone needs to stay out.
Get on the metal side. You're gonna swap over.
Play the cages and the shoes.
Earthshaker jail.
Oh shit, dog sat on the...
Just, yeah. It's all good.
Molten gold knuckles.
Doing frontal. Boss moving. Be near the fire. Practice the shoes. Do them right.
Enraged. Frost shatter boots.
Good.
Finger guns?
You somehow made that work.
Oh.
Storm Fury finger gun.
It was not fully made to work, by the way.
Yeah, just remember that jail should be unplayable. You guys should be playing with the center one and the far right one for ice spikes. Try to never go out there because the gold is being dropped there.
By the way, for first
Wait,
jail,
what?
I got the jail. Is that that's a thing?
Stay again,
nobody
sorry.
is alive, yes.
Yeah.
No, the first set. I had the jail on the first set, and I got launched out, and then I got ice.
Yeah,
If you get out quick,
got out too
you're an
fast,
eligible target. Yeah.
Wait, you're saying
Speaking of-
don't go to the left? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Sorry, that's another thing that I talked to Bayo about. I don't know if he said anything. Like that moon jail, because there's going to be gold behind it, should not be playable. You should only be using square and X as your ice spike jails. Like when you get assigned left or right, use those two. Going all the way out to moon makes you way too far away from where the boss is supposed to be.
Alright.
So would middle be considered left, I guess? And
Yeah, square would be considered left.
okay.
I mean, in a pinch, like if you feel like you have to go to moon, you can, but like it's suspect at best. And I saw 3 people go there last pull, and one of them was skirting around on gold.
One of them was also just dead.
Yep.
Can we make sure that if we go into jail, just, I don't know, like, look at where people are getting knocked out of it and try to group with your
5,
friends.
4, 3.
Like, there was 2 walls left up on
1.
this jail, and neither of them were good ones.
Make sure we're stacked up here. Baiting in 2. Look at your feet. Stutter out. Good. Spread and soak.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soak. Tigress is going to need an external for the next soak.
Check strength, Carl. Check that.
Spray and pray.
No.
Fucked up, man.
Make sure you're all on dirt. Don't lose focus. Good. Pre-position if you know you're going to get a cage.
Earthshaker jail.
We're chilling and waiting for frontal. Make sure you guys are all in close behind the boss.
Molten gold knuckles.
Alright, move
Next to
close to fire. Step in at 1. Step in now. Out. Good. Those people might have gotten fucked. Play it out. Get angst up. Make sure that this frontal hits both odds. That was just
Storm
unfortunate
Fury
timing.
Or gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Good job. Everyone should be on metal.
MK2 electroshocker.
Angst, can you go in moon jail on next jail set?
Yep.
Be in for mines.
Flash mines, flash mines.
MK2
Stutter out.
electroshocker. Searing shrapnel.
And soak. Health spot if you're low.
Goblin guided rocket.
Play it out. Make sure that everyone is in this. External Tigress, please. Good.
Spray and pray.
Everyone should be dirt. Swapping. Good. Pre-position if you know you're going in a jail. Angst unless you get assigned to make sure you're in moon.
Yep.
Earthshaker jail.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's not right.
That's okay. We play it. Play it out.
Molten gold knuckles.
Tank frontal. Boss is moving. Get on the fire. On the fire. On the fire. In. And out. Be alive here. Watch the. Go ahead and lust. Lust.
Another stain on the carpet.
No, it's good.
Play it out the best you can. Make sure you hit both
Storm
ads
Fury
with this
Finger
frontal.
gun.
Both flexes caught it.
Or just stand there.
Strafe it, strafe it.
Ah, fuck it. I think too many are dead.
Double-minded fury.
Valiant effort though.
My bad, whoever was left.
Yeah, I got it.
Just remember, there's no reason to ever take risks in P1. As long as everyone is alive, you will meet that damage check without lust, and everyone being alive is damage positive. Doing cages properly, even if you go in as an extra, unless you're an arcane mage that can fucking instantly fucking alter out, is damage positive. The faster everyone gets out of their cages, the faster you can get back on the boss. That pull you had everyone alive, you phased at literally the perfect time.
DPS is low.
It's a little low, but you guys were perfect on that one where everyone was alive.
3 full DPS dead will do that to a man.
Yeah.
Just means once everyone gets more comfortable, more and more
In the
comfortable,
pool.
we're gonna have to hold. Sad.
Yeah, you guys will find more and more damage as
It's
you get more
alright.
comfy.
I'm already not using second
5,
PI because that is
4,
freaky shit.
3,
All good.
2,
Lock it in.
1.
Range, make sure you're stocked up.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Okay, range, look at your feet.
This joint is rigged to it.
Slowly stutter out. Good. Spread and soak.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
You shouldn't be
Searing
running to
shrapnel.
whole other quadrants.
Goblin
to
guided
soaks.
rocket.
Okay, immunes.
I got long legs.
Brigma is going to
The
be an
priest that
expert.
I saw doing it doesn't though.
It's not me.
I just want to say it again, make sure people heard me. Brigma will need an external for next soak.
Spray and
Okay.
pray.
Everyone should be on dirt. Good. Pre-position if you know you're going in a cage. Make your life easier. Everyone else can get up on the boss's ass already.
Earthshaker jail.
Right side's going to be a little light. Or no, he got over there in
Molten
time.
gold
Never mind.
knuckles.
Tank frontal, moving close to fire. Remember, we're going in at 1. Dip in. Out.
Jailbreak.
Okay, playable. Make sure we hit both odds.
Storm Fury Finger gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty
Good.
wiring. Faulty wiring.
Make sure you're on metal.
MK2 electro
Dropping
shocker.
good. Range feed over. Stack it in tight.
MK2 electro
Look
shocker.
at your feet. Stutter out.
Searing shrapnel.
Personals.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Everybody gets some skull.
Goblin guided rocket.
Everyone in. Brigma will still need an external.
Somebody stay over.
Okay, stay.
I got it.
Right between the eyes.
You should not be on the side.
We'll make it back in
Spray
time.
and
I'm running over.
Oh, careful.
What am I doing?
It's okay. Swapping in 2 Veil. Good. Play the cages.
pray. Earthshaker
Right.
jail.
Good movement. Range not in cages should already be near fire.
Molten gold knuckles.
Boss is moving.
Jailbreak.
Be near the fire. In. Out.
Oh, motherfucker.
Make sure we hit with both adds
no
with the
clue what you
frontal
just
here.
did, Proxima, but that was some crazy shit.
Storm Fury Fingal
Good.
Gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. Electrocharged shield.
Good job,
Faulty
Angst.
wiring.
Rail this boss.
Double-minded fury.
Yeah, just a little bit behind with 3 dead.
Proxima, did you make it out the backside of the cage, or like were you just above the knockback?
He can jump out.
Felt like pretty good prog though.
It looked well. The reason is it didn't look like he made it out of the cage, but it also didn't knock him back.
Do you guys have one more in you?
If he does his little
Almost.
fly in midair, it stops the knock.
What?
We
He said one more, yes or no?
Yes, one more.
Okay. Last pull magic. Lock her in. I swear to God, I just saw a fucking jailer week or on Alien's screen and it made me mad.
Did you see the triangles?
Yep. Well, the hexagons in a triangle, yeah.
Oh, I'm not ready. I need 30 seconds.
That's fine. We can wait.
Just get knocked in the same direction as the other person there. It should just be the one sending you to the center of the room. So, if you're having issues. Getting out of the jails just makes it easier for the ice guys. But if it's easier to just knock one rather than trying to be in the corner and accidentally hit 2.
Alrighty.
5.
Last pull magic.
4,
Come on. Bring it on.
3, 2.
That ain't it, Taz.
Range, you know where to be. Alright, we are baiting. Look at our feet. Stuttering, spread, and soak.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Good job. Onion soak. Those were timed perfectly, Docs. Everyone should be dirt right now except Bowflex.
Spray and pray.
Swapping in 2. Good. Pre-position.
Earthshaker jail.
Be right up on the boss's ass. Waiting on frontal to come out.
Molten gold knuckles.
Near the fire. Dip in. Out.
Jailbreak.
Make sure we're not breaking 2 walls if possible.
Yeah, we're fine.
Hit both
I
ads.
think you
Get
could've been
Nimitz
back
up,
there with me,
please.
Nimitz.
I probably
Storm
could
Fury
have.
Get him out.
gun. Electrocharged
Can you
shield.
get up, Nimitz?
Faulty wiring.
Make sure we're all on metal.
Why are we? Why are?
MK2
Swapping?
electroshocker.
Range shoot ahead. Back in tight. Tight, 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 tight.
Electroshocker.
Good. Stutter out.
Searing shrapnel.
Spread and soak. Personals.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Big so goes to skull. Everyone in it. Who needs external?
Taz.
Taz.
Tank's down.
It's fine. Dux can tank the rest of the fire alone. He's a beast.
I trust.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
Surely he doesn't get one shot here in a second.
He's fine. Make sure we're all on dirt. Swapping now. Good. Melee, do not follow the boss when the frontal comes out. Just practice the cages and the boots again. Every ounce of practice is good. Fuck it, let's cheer for fun. Again, do not follow the boss. You are moving to fire.
Molten gold knuckles.
Everyone to fire. Dip in. Out. Docs, do your best to get it where it needs to be. Good job.
Oh fuck, nobody died.
Storm Fury finger gun.
Make sure we have both ads.
Electrocharged shield. Electrocharged shield.
Good job.
Faulty
Keep pushing the
wiring.
boss.
Double-minded fury.
It's honestly pretty fucking clean for having 5 people die. Or at least 4.
I mean, nobody died to the fucking ice spikes while the tank was just sprinting through them there, so that's... You know, that's something.
I was watching Docs and I could fucking feel everything going through his mind. He was watching them like he was in the Matrix. He was not getting fucking stunned by one of those ice spikes.
See you guys next week.
What a beast.
Bye.
I told
You
you.
guys will probably kill this shit next week, if not the week after. You guys are getting it. It's just repetition.
Repetits.
Yep, repetits.
GG's, thank you.
Bye.
See you next week.